I think there should maybe be a bigger discussion about the fact that there is an outpost here, this close to the Roche pit, and the other one is all the way over here. And just one side has an inherent desire to play into this jungle area compared to the other. Spoiler alert, it is in fact Radiant. You can actually already see the rotation early on. And I like that they got the ward down. They understand that you're playing against the Tiny Four. It's going to try and gank you almost immediately. And it's a good thing he moves away when he does, because, well, he won't make it in time, but he has actually at least got the Resonant Pulse. So it'll be a little bit of harassment and the denial. But that moving away was him submitting that something like this was going to happen anyway. And you can already see like the difference between these two high impact fours and the Shaker do. Right, like you harass Miracle a little bit, but you shouldn't be able to hurt him. And in fact, Miracle's just going to farm Chorus. I mean, I say that. Miracle's actually getting the crap kicked out of him, but it's a Shaker. There's always the crux of level 1, right? Like when you think of lane combos that can punish, it's not usually a Timber that can utilize Shaker at level 1 that much. Mike has got 2 denies so far on these waves though. This is something nice, is like if Axe is going to play directly on the lane, then you can actually just punish him a little bit. If you can actually beat him to level 3, you can make sure he has no choice to creep skip. It's just too dicey for him at that point. qojqva is taking a lot of damage here. Yeah, he'll salve up. We could went for the Astral, but it's better to just save the Astral for the deny opportunity on the range creep. And yeah, there's the ball through shenanigans. No creeps here though. There's always the annoyance about Tiny though. Like he's, even with the changes, like he still hits relatively hard. He's even quicker now. I don't see this hero disappearing as a 4 anytime soon. A nice steal on the rune. Actually holding. In the meantime, Mike did snipe out Guro's Courier. Yeah, you already see what I mean. This is just Axe life though. This always happens. So whenever you see an Axe pick, your priority is like, do we have supports that can punish this? If no, pivot an advantage elsewhere, because you're not going to stop the Axe. I also just like these deep wards coming out. So GH is like putting himself in a position where they could maybe try and punish any recovery attempt by qojqva. As Voicebearer isn't really a hero that farms the camps that well. But you might see Timber try and dial back there a little bit later. Oh, and as I'm talking about that, Chen in the bot lane goes down. You're playing too aggressive. We look in the mid lane because there was going to be a toss back play. Problem is they just don't have the damage. They'll use the Astral, but the cooldowns are just too long. Voicebearer is too frustrating of a hero. They will force him back, and he is out of regen right now, so we need to bring us south. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, though, Insania being chased onto, and Mind Control's the one who gets baited in the end. The Balance Strike controls, and he doesn't get enough spins. Insania will live. The Harpy can't change. All right, this is exactly what you pick Monkey King for. This type of volatility is going to escalate quickly. He's already top of CS 21-6, and the Axe has half of that. And now with 2 kills under his belt as well, so he'll be able to actually get the movement advantage, I believe. Some extra components coming out soon. But the Orb of Venom's already, like, once you have Uv, level 3, you're usually good enough. He did go for a point in Tree Dance, so actually it's level 4, which you just got, and now you have 2 points to the Jingu. And this is where, like, the Axe has literally no choice but to stay off the lane. If he comes on to this little zone of monkeys, he's dead. Say that. If the monkey's left alone, there we go. Yeah, Insania did bring back the components. That is Treads complete. I was wondering which he'd go for, but he didn't have it on the Courier. I like this though. It bulks him up a little bit more, gives that attack speed, which is, you just want to race the Axe because he's going for the spin RNG and you just want to get the taps out as quickly as possible. And that's a dead Axe.
Dire's
Mind Control's game is kind of done if he stays here. In the top, the Miracle's going to go down at this rate as well. Yep, one more little bull will do it, and they get the kill. I feel like GH is just not getting anything done in this mid lane. I mean, maybe NA is ahead of us, and this is why they didn't want to pick the Tinies, because the Void Spirit is so rampant. This hero is amongst the most elusive in Dota right now. And in a situation like this, where usually you'd worry that you need to actually level into a defensive spell appointed to Assimilate, he hasn't taken a single one. So he doesn't even have an escape mechanism yet, and GH is yet to make a successful gank. Also, GH just lost his win lane. Ripperoonie, at least for a minute, as the Courier gets sniped out. These deep wards, I just like it. I think it makes it hard for GH to play in this higher side of the map, which is where you might have some kill potential, right, with the Razor. And don't worry about this. This is literally just the axe story. I don't feel like we should even look at this anymore. Mind control is good. This is going to happen like every other minute now, until someone rotates to change something. But who do you rotate? If you bring GH down, he could also very easily die. And he's so busy trying to find kills, because Tiny is meant to be this highly aggressive murder type support. He doesn't want to be spending all his time defensively. In fact, the fact that he stays off lane so long hurts him XP wise. He needs to be finding kills.
Regeneration.
Cheeky rune control coming out. I like the supports on the side of Liquid to just rotate like this, because they're self-sustained now. And Miracle, he's just dead. Fox is going to toy with him a little bit. It's like, what up, bro? So he didn't actually take a point in World and Death. Not strength here on the lane, so he doesn't care for it. There's mind control again. And you look at the move. BK is like, this is worth it every time. The only way they are able to aggress us off this laner phase is with an axe, and they're not going to have one.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Well, at least kill the courier. I'll give him that, and he'll give them a kill. I think this is the point where you just tell Kuro he's the new core. Like, right, bro?
Dire's top tower
we're playing the old school style of offlane. The last patch. Start building utility for the team.
Bottom tower is under attack. Are scanning.
Even mid, which
top tower
is looking good right now, could start to backfire hard. You can already see how we're starting to get pressured. The difference between these two heroes is one just needs levels, really, and the other one is locked in on this reliance of items. And yeah, this is painful. This is meant to be your recovery point, right? Like, you know, I didn't get XP. I'll go stand here. I'll chill for a bit. Doesn't work that way. Foxy gets a solo kill.
A sign to heal.
And look, they know that he's here. These are the wards coming into play.
Has been killed.
So this was all anticipated. Like Liquid, they understood their advantage on the lane, and they pushed their aggression. And then they forced their opponents back to the safety of the jungle, and they're already prepped and ready to just kill them there. Tiger right now is just going to use Miracle as actually an XP farm. He did get level 6. There is a move in, and QojQva's here. 4 heroes converge, and the Razor goes down. Tiger doesn't die for it either. Oh, Radiant's Axe got a little bit of breathing room. He hasn't died for a minute or two now. 2 may be a stretch. But here you go. This is Arcane Room rotation. These wards are just so good from Liquid. Like, they've anticipated everything that NIGMA wants to do. They read the fact they need to fall back to the jungle. They read the fact that there was no way they'd ever want to rotate top, so the only lane potential kill they have is bot, where they've been leaving Mike alone as much as possible because Monkey King is a hero that loves XP. I say that, Mike didn't see this one coming. They TP straight down, and there will be a kill happening here. They'll cancel the TP as they realized a little bit too late. They were moving across. They were anticipating that this was the situation. They'd thought, they believed that Razor was going to try and go back to the primary jungle again. But nicely read by Miracle to just understand that there's no place you can be right now. In fact, all the vision is now being invested in this primary jungle. So you'll just see the classic Dire falls back to bottom right side of the map play. Mid. They are going to try for a plan to QojQva, and they'll be able to get it. Sanity Eclipse, just enough damage to the final tap coming out from Weed. And there was no chance to get the Astral Step out in time. I think this is the point where QojQva goes, I need a point and assimilate. It's a little bit greedy, but I get why he wants to max out the Aether Remnant. It's good damage, it's good control, it can set you up kills onto the OD and keep him on the back foot. And you always go for at least 2 points of Resonant Pulse because it's just good value in terms of damage and absorption. I have to wonder who's going to be dealing with Box at this rate, though. Like, we are still farming competitively. He is going for the Axe build. It is his job, sure. but I am a little bit concerned that they had the means to just lock him down. Even if the Void Spirit gets roughed up a little bit, like he can deal with the OD until he gets a BKB. Kuro
My thrift will
at least get the rune. We'll die for it. So it looks like it's going to be 3 runes going the way of Nigma. Only 1 for the side of Liquid. I think this is the point where you might see Liquid chill a little bit. They'll, well, in terms of Monkey King, they'll try and play around Timber. They'll pivot him to push for Taz at these minute marks. And he'll feel confident because there's no Silence Eclipse as well. So it's like very hard for them to actually stop him from pushing in here. But for the Monkey King, it's just about how quickly you can get the Echo Saber now.
Dire's middle tower is under
Effectively, it's
attack.
for we. How quickly can I get an axe? You're definitely gonna need one in this type of game. And Miracle is going towards the Eels build. Understandable. It's good in this game. I like it, especially against the Monkey King. Just getting him out early, keeping him controlled up.
To me!
Top lane mind control has been trying to recover,
Radiant are scanning.
and he'll just have to recuperate. More likely in the fountain. Or does he? No. Moves away in time. It's this again. It's the fact that qojqva is not level 8 when he tries for that kill. If he is, he has a point to dissimulate. He could probably move forward and get another tap in, and that might be the kill at that point with the DD. It should be.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This is a bit rough. When you like converge with 2 cores in the same lane, you'd expect, if anything, you'd be able to kill the completely pummeled axe. But well done by mind control to actually dodge death there. And he needs to. He needs to get a blink soon as Tira doesn't really have any real relevance until that's the point. And when you're up against heroes like Monkey King and Void Spirit, especially with Shaker as well, you can easily get
Dire's
caught out
middle
split
tower
pushing and
is
punished.
under attack.
I mean, this Shaker is going to have his blink long before mind control at this rate. Silence Eclipse is available here, but they're going to go in. A lot of harassment coming out of Wii, and he'll try and hide, but the A for Remnant is waiting. Full control up. Nice toss interruption there, so Boxy can't actually get the damage across straight away. We stack this up. Nice avalanche interrupt. Hand to God to heal him up. Now Silence Eclipse gets dropped, and qojqva's gone. Boxy will be chased onto next. But look at the wraparound. Nicely done. Miracle does arrive in time to cut off Insania, chase him down and kill him off. And Boxy, well, he does have the false promise. He's going nowhere. Toss back towards the creeps. Astraled up. Mind control doesn't need a blink
Radiant's middle
because they're
tower
coming to
is
him.
under attack.
That'll be the other kill for them in the mid lane, which should open up the push onto this tier 1 tower, seeing as they do have a Chen with them.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Fortification
attack.
will be expended, creeps are incoming, and then they should renew the push. Nice move by NIGMA, much needed as well. I like that they're pivoting the inside.